In this video, I would like to share with you the steps that I took to take the Bachmann F7 DCC with sound units in the Southern Pacific Black Widow paint scheme to make it prototypical. The thing that Bachmann got wrong on this is that the Southern Pacific F&E units always had two headlights. The top headlight on the nose would be a typical Mars light that would go dark in reverse, and the upper half of the door would have a solid headlight that would dim in reverse. Now, their subsidiary company, the St. Louis Southwestern, or formerly known as the Cotton Belt, would only have a single headlight on the nose that would be solid and would dim in the reverse direction. Now, we have two options to make these A units prototypical. Option 1 is to add the second headlight on the door and decal the locomotive numbers, or option 2 is changing them to cotton belts. Cotton Belt also had yellow grab irons versus SP's white. I researched on the internet to find the locomotive numbers that I would like, and I chose 925 and 927 for the A units and 926 and 928 for their respective B units. The A units were always odd numbers and their B units were always evens. The first step was to take the shells off and get the Southern Pacific name and logo off of the shells without removing too much paint. I took a Q-tip and dipped it in denatured alcohol and gently rubbed off the logo and name. Once finished, I noticed the name's indentation was still there, as it could have been hot stamped. This required me sanding down the name with 150 and 200 grit sandpaper. Once the name was removed, I masked off around where the name was and spray painted it with a black gloss coating. Gloss is needed to apply decals. The B units I just painted with a clear gloss coat before decaling. After the decals adhere to the shells on the sides and the B units, I applied a flat coat of clear to take away the shininess of these locomotives. Now I can focus on the two A unit fronts. Since the number boards are defaulted black, those I painted with a white acrylic paint. After the paint dried, I gave it a coat of clear gloss, and I put the logo and the number on the front and used clear decal numbers on the boards. Once those were on, I had to use a micro brush and paint black acrylic paint around the decals on the number boards. I also used a micro brush to get the white grab irons changed with bright yellow acrylic paint. Once that dried, I applied a coat of flat clear. Here you will see two videos that show a before and after ABBA consist on the HO, N, and Z scale store layout at Arkansas Traveler Hobbies located in Bald Knob, Arkansas.
They made a one of them with different number. Yep. And the plate. And say that in. And say that in. But when people start asking about have they done this, have they done that, they start looking at what they've got, and then they start looking at it. That's a nice good move. It is. They got a decent paint job on it. It's not perfect, but